Hey, hello students. In today's class, we are going to see the remaining parts of the noun. In the last class, we have seen common and proper noun, and in today's video, we are going to see countable and countable noun, concrete abstract noun, and compound and collective noun. What is countable noun? So countable noun have a singular and a plural form and can be used with a number or a or an before that. They are also called count nouns because the things we can count is called countable noun. Here are some of the example of countable noun: car, desk, cup, house, bike. You can say one car, two car, three car, or how many cups you have. So your cups, it's represents they have so many cups that we can count. And I have 4 bikes. So like the way you can count the things. When you're talking about the people, you can say a man, a girl. There are 2 boys. You can say when we're talking about the place, you can say a house. I have one farmhouse. There is only one temple in my city. So like the way you can count the things is called countable nouns. Here we have some more examples of countable noun. Look at the first picture, an umbrella, which means there is only one umbrella because before vowels we have to use an. And look at the second picture, a table. So it's also means that there is only one table which we can count. And look at the third one, books. So it's in the plural form. So here we have 2 books. So it's countable noun. Now we can see the uncountable noun. Uncountable noun cannot be counted. It's just opposite to the countable noun. They often refer to a substances, liquids, and abstract ideas. They are sometimes called mass nouns. So here are some of the examples of uncountable noun: wood, air, milk, happiness. So you can't count the air. You just feel the air, you can breathe the air, but you can't count. And look at the second one, milk. You can drink the milk, you can taste the milk, but you can't count the milk. And look at the third one, happiness. So happiness is, you can feel the happiness, you can show it, but you can't count that. You can count the happiness, anger, anxiety, fear, brave. You can feel that, but you can't count that. But you can express that, but it should not count it. So here we have some more examples of uncountable noun. The first one is raindrops. You can count the rain. So like the way you can't count stars, sand. These are the things you can't count. You can't say there are 1,055,20,216 drops. Like the way you can't count, you can't say like that. Okay. And the second one is cheese. So these also you can't count. And the third one is blood. You can't count the blood. I know that it's on our body, but even though we can't count that, we can't count blood, water, oil. So those liquid items we can't count these things at all. That's why it's called uncountable nouns. And here we are seeing concrete noun. So this refers to people or things that exist physically and that at least one of the sense can be detected. So some of the examples are dog, tree, apple, moon, sock. You can touch the dog, you can feel that, you can play with the dog, and you can touch the tree, you can feel the air that comes from the tree, and you can taste the apple and you can see the apple, you can touch the apple, and you can see the moon, and you can smell the sock. With the first picture, frog. Frog is a concrete noun because you can see the frog and you can touch that, so it's a concrete noun. And the second one is burger. You can touch it and you can taste the burger. And the third one, floor. You can pluck the floor and you can smell the fragrance of the floor. So here are the examples of concrete noun. So here we are going to see abstract noun and it have no physical existence. They refer to ideas, emotions and concepts you cannot see, touch, hear, smell or taste. Here are some of the examples of abstract noun: love, time, fear, freedom, luck. So fear, you can feel that but you can't touch that. Freedom, you can enjoy the freedom but you can't show that freedom. And luck, you can say that it's a good luck, it's a bad luck according to the incident, but you can't see the luck. So here it's called abstract noun. So first picture is justice. We can't see the truth, we can't see the lie. We can say that but we can't see. Even the angel of justice can't see. And time, we can't see the time. So we can say Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. We can say that according to the calendar. So just think that if there is no calendar, how can we call the day? What's the name of the day? So we can't see that. And look at the third one, love. We can feel the love but we can't see that and we can't show that. And because we are not the Lord of Hanuman, so we can't show the love, we can't see the love, but we can feel it. Here let's we see compound noun. So two or more words that create a noun. They can be written as one word, joined by hyphen, or written as separate words. For example, timetable, brother-in-law, air cooler. So these are some examples of compound noun. And let's see some more examples of compound noun. Look at the first example, toothbrush. The two noun is written as one word, and the second one is you can see the hyphen words Jack in the box. So it's a hyphen word. And the third one is bus stop. So the two words or two nouns written as a separate words. So this is called compound noun. And the final one is collective noun. It refers to a set or group of people, animals or things. So here the examples of collective nouns are team, pile, flock, stack and bunch. You can say a pile of paper or a bunch of flowers or a stack of books. So these are the examples of collective noun. And let's see some more examples of collective noun. Here are some more examples of collective noun. The team of players, which means the group of players, and the flock of birds. So many birds are there, or the number of birds, and the bunch of grapes or the bunch of flowers, we can say. So these are some more examples of collective noun. So here the nouns ends. And before that you have to know one thing, that a noun belongs to the more noun. Here with the example of a noun toothbrush. First, the toothbrush is a common noun because it's the general name of a type or thing, and it can be a concrete noun because you can touch and see the toothbrush. And it can be a countable noun because we can count one toothbrush, two or three, four, like we can say. And at last it can be a compound noun also because tooth plus brush, toothbrush, a two noun written as a one word, so it's compound noun. So here we can know that a noun can belongs to more nouns. So here the lesson ends. I hope you understood the lesson, and thank you students.